Good morning, NFI. It is Inspirations Week, and my name is Haley. This is my first time vlogging on this channel, so I'm very excited to be here. So I had a lot of ideas for what to do for this video because there are so many inspiring people that I know in my life, and just so many, I'm just so inspired by everyone. Just everyone around the world is just so inspiring. I love that everyone's doing such cool things. But someone recently that's been super inspiring to me is YouTuber Michael Buckley. And if you don't know, he's been on YouTube basically since the beginning. He did entertainment news, he still does entertainment type news, funny, that kind of stuff. But on his personal channel recently, he's just been kind of talking about kind of changing his whole life, and I don't know, he's just been doing a lot of really personal videos, and I just really admire that, and I've been really into watching them. And just seeing him be super vulnerable, he talked about going to therapy, going back to church, journaling, doing all this different stuff. And so watching him make all these videos and be super vulnerable on the internet and just kind of make the decision to change his life around when he wasn't happy with it was super inspirational to me. And one of the things he did in his videos was he talked about making a vision board, and he talked about journaling a lot. And I was like, those seem like good ideas. I'm gonna do them as well. So I kind of combined those things because I didn't really have the space to make a full gigantic vision board thing. But I also wanted to start journaling, so I bought myself, I found a journal that I had already for years because I buy journals and then don't use them. So I bought a journal, I started using it, and then I decorated the front with sort of a vision board-esque thing with just a bunch of stuff that inspires me and quotes and stuff like that. So that is what I'm going to share with you today. So this is my journal. It's a real small, it's not a full-size journal. Here's it compared to a hand. It's the size of my hand. But here's what I have on here. First, I have Leslie Knope from Parks and Recreation, and it says, "Leslie Knope for Pawnee City Council, absolutely we can." And I like that quote because it's very inspirational, obviously, absolutely we can do this. And Leslie is just generally my favorite character from anything ever, because she's so positive, and I just want to be her in every way. And I never will, but I can strive to. Over here, we have Chance the Rapper and Childish Gambino, two of my favorite artists of all time. I think I respect them both because they work so hard, and they're both so, multi-talented artists, and also their music is just absolutely amazing, and I love it, and it gets me through every day. And then over here we have Hermione, because as a reminder to be smart and to be proud of being smart. And also I had to have a Harry Potter reference on here somewhere because it's been with me forever. And then the quote above all those is, "This is my part, nobody else speak." And that's a Chance the Rapper line from Ultralight Beam on the new Kanye album. And I like that part so much, and it's just a reminder, because this journal is mine. This is my part, nobody else speak. This is all for me, and that's what I'm doing. Down here we have a Night Vale quote. It says, "Mostly void, partially stars." I've just always liked that quote. I think it's really pretty, so I put that on here. And then over here we have the queens, Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, because again, both of them just complete amazing women, so inspiring, love their music, love what they do, I love what they stand for, and literally, and Nicki Minaj is always talking about work hard, go to school, and sometimes when I'm ugh, I just want to give up and not do anything, I'm no, do it for Nicki Minaj. And then over here, we just have some quotes. "No apologies. All your feelings are valid." Because this is a journal. This is just for me. And then this just says, "You can do it all," as a reminder to myself to not give up. And to basically just be because I have a lot of interests, I'm no, I can do all of those things. Sometimes it feels like it's too much, but I can do it. Over here is a tweet from Tyler, the Creator, that just is in all caps. "Okay, bye, go do something productive today just in case you die tomorrow and everyone remembers you as a fucking loser that sucked at everything." And sometimes I need that little, kick in the butt. Sometimes it's nice to, take care of yourself and be easy on yourself, but sometimes, for me especially, I need to just be okay, you need to get your shit together. And that's a reminder to do that. Over here is the Nerdist Podcast, because I love Chris Hardwick, and he is super inspirational because he just does all of the things, and that is my goal. Over here is the YouTube symbol, because obviously YouTubing is important to me, and there are so many YouTubers that I'm inspired by, my friends on YouTube, other big creators, and so that's just a little homage to them. Over here is the Aries symbol, because that's my sign, and it's kind of important to me, and I read my horoscope every once in a while usually, and it's just there. And then this is a Kanye West tweet. It says, "Please do everything you possibly can in one lifetime," and that's my goal. I have so many interests and ideas that I want to do, and sometimes I'm oh, I have to just pick one, and it's no, we can do it all, we can do everything. And then over here is the Nerdfighter symbol. Obviously the Nerdfighter community has been super important to me, the Vlogbrothers videos have been really important in my life, and I love what they stand for. I love Don't Forget to Be Awesome. I love imagining people complexly, and that's sort of a reminder to do all of those things. And at the very bottom is a quote from one of my favorite bands, Motion City Soundtrack, and it just says, everything is alright. And because at the end of the day, everything is alright, and that's just something for me to remember. So that is my inspiration journal today. Thank you so much for watching. Do you have a vision board or a journal or stuff like that? Tell me who inspires you below in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.